It is said that the medieval people enlisted to the Chola armies for the sake of war booty. I am interested in knowing how much of the war booty they would take home. The nation wants to know the CTC, net and gross, if there were tax deductions in medieval times, asking for comparison purposes. In the lines of Aditya II's death, it is not clear why the mother committed ritual suicide. I am assuming this is similar to Sati. Many queens had continued to live. For example, Sembian Mahadevi, even after their husbands, the kings, passed away. It was not like the queen would have been killed after Aditya II's murder. She had two more kids, Arulmozhivarman and Kundavai. I am unable to wrap my head around the fact that her husband, the king, and she, the queen, didn't care about the other two of their kids. If they were so invested in only one of their children, that is the first one, why did they give birth to two more? And back to the first concern, why did the queen commit ritual suicide? Why were puddles formed when the female elephant was walking? Was it raining or was it in a marshland? And what is the emphasis on the term female when talking about this elephant? What happened to all the people who got evicted in the name of land grants to Brahmins? I am Shweta on We Read That Too. If you don't want to miss recommendations of books that are worth your time and money, then subscribe to my channel right away. Uttama Chola didn't execute the three Brahmins who assassinated Aditya II because scriptures say Brahmins cannot be executed even if they have committed crimes. Which scripture is this? What happens if Brahmins are executed for their crimes? What happened to Uttama Chola's golden palace in Kanchi? What was the wedding necklace like? The one Sembian Mahadevi gifted to a Shiva temple. Has it survived all these centuries? Which is that spectacular waterfall that Arulmozhivarman aka Raja Raja Chola crossed to reach Talakad, the modern day Talakadu? Is it Shivana Samudra waterfall? The traveler in me has questions. There are at least two Kundavais in the Chola clan as we see in this book. One is Raja Raja's sister, another is his daughter. Just like how we name men, for example, Aditya I, Aditya II, why not Kundavai I and Kundavai II? What was the hospital built by Kundavai I like? Has the supposed piece of Buddha's robe, as gifted by the Lankan king to Rajendra Chola, survived till now? Why were pillars part of Rajendra's loot? Know someone who would like this video? Then share it with them. Did Rajendra Chola really kill the so-called mad elephant that was supposedly running at him with its trunk raised? Or was it just his poets being overzealous in projecting their king in the light of bravery? Which Jaipur is Rajendra Chola talking about in his inscriptions on Gangaikonda Cholapuram temple? Why did the junior wife of Rajendra Chola perform sati with the lemon in hand? Why are South Indian men particularly close to their maternal uncles and paternal cousins? If you wish to read this book review, then head over to the blog. Link is in the description. We Read That Too is also on Instagram. When the queens and the princesses of the defeated rulers joined the service retinues of victorious Cholas, were they first put on a probationary period?